Today on Judge Porter.
Guys, I literally just left a restaurant with 15 of my closest friends, okay? Like, closest friends. Everyone came out for it. So cute, so fun. Everyone dressed up. And I had this agreement with this restaurant that I would be able to come in and they charged me for my food. The service was terrible. The food was, like, not good. And I'm literally so pissed right now. Honestly, never go there on Edie's restaurant. Stay away. Bye, guys. Love you. Stay safe.
All rise. The court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Porter will preside.
Good morning, everyone. Please be seated. Thank you. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Our first case today is going to be 7921, Bianca Fernandez versus Edith Sampson. Ladies, if you can please come to the podium. Ms. Fernandez, you look familiar.
What's up? How's it going?
Are you like some type of media,
Social media
people?
influencer.
That's where I know
creator.
you from. Okay, all right. We're going to start with you. Ms. Fernandez, what's going on here? It says that you are suing for a breach of contract for $2,500?
Correct. I had a verbal agreement with Edna, and she told me that if I came into the restaurant that she'd pay me my appearance fee, which she did. That was cool. She did that.
So you got paid.
I got paid my appearance fee.
How much was that?
It was $2,000. So
$2,000, okay.
I got paid that because I do bring in a lot of traffic just by honestly being there. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm a public figure type of thing. So
Okay.
I did that. That was cool. But then honestly, like, I brought a few of my friends and I was expecting, usually when I go to these sorts of things, like, they bring me out food and like drinks and like I'm very taken care of in there. Like, we had to order everything ourselves. They didn't put lemon in 2 of my friends' waters. It was like, well, how are we open? You know, like, that's crazy. I've never been to an establishment, right? Like, did you open yesterday? You know, so we had that experience and then they charged us for our meal.
Okay.
When they paid me to be there. It was the weirdest thing.
When you said you had the contract.
Verbal, yeah.
You have a verbal contract.
Yep.
And the fee that you guys agreed upon was $2,000, but you were responsible for your food and drinks. That's what you agreed to?
Yes, and also I had to make a video, which I did, and it did super, 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 super well, like very viral.
How many appearances did you guys agree to? How many appearances you had to make, or was it just up in the air?
It was 1 at first.
Okay.
Usually I form relationships with some of these establishments, but it was a one and done type of situation with this one.
And that one appearance, you got the $2,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you pay for your meal that day, that particular day?
Yeah, obviously. Like, I was charged, you know. Actually, one of my friends took care of it. I Venmoed her, but like, that's besides the point. That's just like neither here nor there. It's more the point that I think it's very rude. We had a verbal agreement it was kind of like insinuated that I was gonna be taken care of. That's how these things go. I don't know if she hasn't worked with these type of creators before, or like, I don't know. It was very weird. So
Okay. Let me get Miss Sampson's story. Miss Sampson.
Oh.
Good morning.
First off, Your Honor.
Yes.
My name is Edie, not Edna.
Really?
Aunt Edie's Soul
looks more like an
Food
Edie.
Restaurant. It's passed from generation to generation. It started from my great-grandmother, grandmother, mother, and now I am the owner and CEO of Aunt Edie's, and we're well known. We're right over there on
I
East.
know.
I
I've
thought
eaten
you
there.
looked
I've eaten there.
familiar.
That mac and cheese is no joke.
What you talking about? And you know that I make a mean stewed turkey and macaroni and cheese and collard greens and cabbage. My food, let's not talk about that red velvet cake that make you want to shout. Make you want to shout. So here's the thing.
Yes,
now
ma'am.
we got grandchildren. The grandchildren, we were trying to find a way to attract younger people to come. So they told me about that there's an influencer that works on social media.
What?
She's your influencer, right?
Ma'am, no, it's not influenza. It's influencer.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh no.
It's
influenza too. So the problem is she comes and we agreed and I paid her her fee. Now she told you she invited a few friends.
Wait a minute. Before we get to that part, I want to make sure you're confirming that you did have a verbal agreement with her, and you're also confirming that you did pay the amount that she requested, which was $2,000.
I had yes.
So
that's
we're in agreement that occurred. Okay.
Yeah, that.
And you also had an agreement where she had to pay for her own food on that particular day?
No. What happened is she was going to get her free food, but she came in with an entourage, ordered all of this food, and she was rude to the patrons. She was rude to my staff.
How many people? You remember?
15. She talking about a few, 15 people she came. Then she kept sending it back. She would eat half of the food and send it back and say it's not right.
It was dry.
How you gonna eat? I'm talking.
Pardon.
How you gonna eat all the food and eat it all the way up till you got this much left and all of a sudden you don't like it? And after she ate 15 people, you wanna know how much tip she left? Let me tell you about the tip she left.
What was the tip, man?
The tip was a goose egg donut Zippo. She ate up everything. 15 people. That was not in the contract.
Okay. Did you bring an entourage of more than yourself? Let's say that.
Yeah, it was like me and my 15 closest friends. Like
Okay.
I literally
And who paid for that?
It was
Aunt Edie's paid for that. That's who paid for
we
it.
paid.
You paid
what
nothing.
What we paid for tip wise. That's neither there. Like I said, but that's not the point. Listen, influenza
point.
is right. I was sick after the meal, so like whatever. It was really not that good.
All right. Well, let me ask this question. Let me ask this question.
It was super dry.
Ladies, give me a second. Ladies, please. Let me ask this question. As far as the social media presence, was that part completed?
Yeah, I posted a video. I regret I did. And I also went online and talked about my experience, and a lot of people agreed with me. So.
Okay,
she completed that part. That's why she got that money. But the part where she came in and ate up everything and sat there, sent food back. My cook was late in serving all the other people. She caused such a big disturbance. I don't know what other money she was going to get. The only balance of whatever money she thought she was going to get went towards those 15 people's food.
Okay, here's where my confusion is, Ms. Fernandez. It says here that you're suing for $2,500 for a breach of contract. I don't see where the breach of contract is. You got paid the $2,000 for that.
Sure
you
did.
you got your free meal. Okay,
It wasn't
even though you were supposed, I understand you were
That
supposed
right
to pay.
there wasn't free. It was not free. It wasn't a free meal. We paid.
Okay.
And that is frowned upon in this community.
Here's the thing. You guys didn't agree to the
An
free.
entourage.
That's just the norm. We spent $2,500 obviously because it was me and my 15 closest friends.
Okay.
And I'm asking for that back because there are people, followers of mine, who have gone to the restaurant since I brought her business. She's
Okay.
made back the $2,500 probably already.
But you posted your experience in agreement.
Yes, I upheld my end of the bargain, and I feel like I just wasn't treated as I usually am when I do these sorts of things.
Okay, here's the thing though. The agreement was I pay you for allowing you to expose your experience of my restaurant on your platform. Okay, here's your money. You received that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was not part of the agreement was you get free food, or in this case, free foods, plural. What was not part of the agreement was you bring extra people to experience free food, and I'm assuming drinks as well.
They posted too.
And I
It
understand
was
what
rude.
Ma'am. And I
calm
understand what
down.
you're saying, that it's usually an implied gratuity. I
Correct.
get that. But the case is you guys made a verbal agreement and that wasn't satisfied. Now you did your part. You got your money, you did the social media, Okay, here's what happened at the restaurant. Now here's my concern though, because I haven't seen this thing. Here's what my concern is, and I'm trying to be as fair as possible. Did you post your experience based on what happened with you and your friends being there?
Yep.
Okay, see, that's kind of unfair.
Why?
Because the agreement was with
Why?
what your experience was going to be, not the additional people. So you didn't really give a fair assessment of your experience. You included the experiences of this entourage that you brought with you.
Gotcha.
So it should have been just you. This is the food, this is the drinks, this is what it's like. Because now it's kind of slanted when you add the other experience to this. It's kind of unfair. And it's also, to be honest, kind of untruthful.
Okay. Oops. I don't know what to say. Okay,
What
maybe
to say is,
maybe
I
it's not
shouldn't
great
have brought
in the context
15
that I'm
people
mad.
to
So,
my
what
establishment.
we're gonna do-
15 extra people.
Was
This
this,
is
hold
not
on, ladies,
decorum.
ladies,
Where's the decorum these days?
ladies,
That's crazy.
ladies,
Hey, you were
please.
rude.
Ladies, please, thank you. Was this on InstaFace?
Insta-face and Snapchat.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm dismissing your case. But what you're gonna do, because you gave an unfair review on your account, you're gonna give your bailiff, you're gonna give my bailiff your phone, and you're gonna open up your InstaFace account. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna issue a public apology about your experience at her restaurant, because the review that you gave was based on a lie.
I don't really want to do that. Is that legal? Can you like make me do that? And also, I'm not sorry. But okay, whatever.
You know what?
It's
a
fine.
free country.
Yeah,
It's freedom of speech.
I thought so.
You could do whatever you like. But remember, there are consequences for lies. And just like you have a right to put a lie on your social media page, we have the right to bring out the truth. And what happens in this court is going to come out eventually. And then all of your followers are going to look at you.
Okay.
I kind of figure you get the point.
Here. Can you scoot to the left?
No.
I just don't want you in the frame.
Ma'am.
It's gonna
I'm
be
in court standing
Okay,
where I'm
whatever,
supposed
whatever.
Oh,
to stand.
and make sure you mention the name of the restaurant, please.
Okay.
In case you forgot, it's on Edie's.
All
Wait,
right.
what? Okay.
And 3, 2, apologize.
Hi guys, I just wanted to hop on here really quick and chat about the whole restaurant incident with Aunt Edie's last week. I was really young then. I don't know. I was kind of uninformed. I made some bad judgment calls based off my personal experience, but please stop sending hate. It's not necessary. Thank you for defending me. I love you guys, but I am sorry, and that's all. Have a great week. I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Thanks.
That was nice.
Yeah, I guess that's acceptable. This case is dismissed.
Can't come to people's
I don't care.
establishment and eat up all
It
their
was-
food and
it
burp
was-
and go
it
home
was
and don't
dry.
leave a
It
tip.
was unseasoned.
Not even a tip.
Oh my God, this was a waste of time. That was a very mean man. And honestly, the meal was mid, whatever. I did their little things, the little apology video. I'll edit it, spin it my way, make everyone feel really bad. Everyone will forget about this in a week, so I don't really care. So I need to go. Stupid verdict, silly courtroom. If I could make a response video about this, I would. Bye.
Yes, I think Judge Porter, as he usually does, he always makes the right decision. You can't come to anybody's restaurant establishment and bring 15 extra people and don't pay and rude and obnoxious to the staff, to the patrons. That doesn't happen that way. It's rude. And by the way, I'm Edith Sampson of Aunt Edie's Soul Food Restaurant, East Mango Park. Come on down and check out our red velvet cake.